Hi everybody, and happy blizzard. We are in the middle of a massive nor'easter, and so it's really pretty, but it's really crazy. It's cold, it's really windy. It's just blowing everywhere. In fact, the snow was blowing sideways past the windows before, so it was kind of nuts. But it's a perfect day to be in the house, listen to music. I have a podcast planned for later. I wanted to come in and say hi to you guys because I haven't seen you in a while, quite a while. And actually, David Bowie, we lost David Bowie, and I was having such a hard time with it. I grew up on Bowie, so I mean, I've been into Bowie since I was 11 years old, so it was a very hard thing for me. And it took me a long time to be able to do a podcast tribute to him. But I finally did it this week, and it's really sad that we'll never get any more music from him. Although I heard he was writing right up until he died, so maybe they'll put something out posthumously, which would be awesome, right? But we do have his music as a legacy, and he'll live on that way, which is really amazing. The most fun thing about the tributes and things that people did in honor of Bowie, the thing that I found the coolest was the fact that they named a constellation. They created and named a constellation after him. And it's called Starman, and it is the Aladdin Sane lightning bolt. Isn't that awesome? And as you can see behind me, I have some of my Bowie collection displayed. I've had it like this since he died. This way I can walk by and remember him, look at him, play the records easily, just pull them out. After word was out that he died, the newspaper called Craigie, the record king, and interviewed him for a Bowie article. He's right over here, right there. And they, the stupid paper, put down Craig Stepnesky, owner of Record City in Hackensack. Of course, the place is called Record King, so the idiots got the name of the store wrong. So people are going to search for it, want to go there, and not going to find anything called Record City. So, totally retarded. We are drinking Santa's Private Reserve Ale, and I got this one especially. It's made by Rogue, and I love Rogue, the Rogue Brewery. I was trying to find out what the alcohol by volume is on this, because some of the Rogues are too strong for me. So, but I wanted to get a Private Reserve Ale, Santa's Private Reserve, for the blizzard, of course, because I mean, if you don't have it for Christmas, what's next best? Like being like you're in the North Pole with a blizzard outside and Santa's Reserve Ale. Very yummy. All right. Recently, me and Blanca went to one of our favorite restaurants, La Fortaleza. It's the most beautiful Mexican restaurant. Artwork everywhere. They have an artist that paints the walls, the tables, the chairs, and there's a lot of Frida Kahlo imagery in there, and it's just so beautiful. And every time we go there, we get the new Mariachi Times. Look at that. Mariachi Times. There's actually it's a beautiful, ultra colorful magazine. It's really cool. Mariachi Times. Another thing, if you know about Mojo, a British magazine called Mojo, the music magazine, they do sell it here. January's issue was a special Bowie issue, and it was actually put out before he died. It was in print before he died, so it was like the perfect timing, but they do a thing about scary monsters, and there's 2 art prints in there in with it. So I had to get mine on eBay because Barnes & Noble was completely sold out. And another thing that they were completely sold out of everywhere here where I am in the tri-state area was, of course, Black Star. But thanks to Raymond T. Vinyl, who has a ton of record stores by him, he was able to get me a first pressing, which is the one that sold out, all the first pressings, a first pressing of Black Star. So he got it for me and sent it to me, so I was really excited. It just came a couple of days ago. Blanca had gotten me the CD when she was out and about, when she saw it, because she knew I was looking for it, and the CD isn't sold out or anything anywhere, but she knew I just wanted it to, listen to in the car and stuff. But I had to, of course, have the vinyl, and now I do. Another new Bowie thing that I got was the BBC Archives 1968 to 72. This is a beautiful 3-record set with alternative versions of a lot of songs, early songs that we're all familiar with, that we love. This is my favorite new thing. It is awesome. It's on strange army green vinyl, 3-record set. Beautiful stuff. So those 2. That and Black Star were new. This is a new score, Heroes Symphony by Philip Glass, from the music of David Bowie and Brian Eno. This is the one that's playing in the background. I love it. It's on beautiful white vinyl. Always been a huge Philip Glass fan, and him doing the music of Bowie and Eno is mind-boggling. And of course, it's just, why wouldn't you love it if you're a fan of Philip Glass and Bowie and Eno, right? So that was an awesome score. When Raymond sent me the... it's Raymond's birthday today. Happy birthday, Raymond. And it's also DeSoto's birthday. Rich, happy birthday, sweetie. You guys have the exact same birthday. When Raymond sent me Black Star, he put this in it. This is so fabulous. This is a Line Material company that would release them at Christmas. This is Christmas 1961, the day that Santa was sick. And the other side is Santa's North Pole Band. This is so fun. I was playing that this morning. From Craig the Record King, I got an EP, a British EP. Jethro Tull, Life's a Long Song, Up the Pool, Dr. Bogenbroom, From Later, and Nursey in a picture sleeve. So a beautiful British import in picture sleeve. I got Batman the Penguin and a Penguin Caper. Craigie, the Record King. This is weird. This is 3 children's stories, 3 bedtime stories on Golden, read by Carrie, Kari, whoever she is. Isn't that fun? And I got a Children's Playway Magic Record. This is so interesting. It's you can hear it. You can play this at 33 1/3 or 45 RPM. And each speed has different songs, so it works at both speeds, but you get different content, like a magic record. So that's an amazing thing, isn't it? I love the magic records. They're so fun. And that kind I've never seen before, where you play it at 2 different speeds. Normally, the magic records are, you hit one groove and you get one tune or whatever. You hit a different groove, you get a whole another thing. Very cool stuff. Look for them. They're so hard to find, and they're so amazing. They made a lot of them on 78, but this thing is really cool. 45 and 33. I stopped at Music Connection yesterday, lunchtime, because I wanted to pick up the Grinch by the Misfits, the 45 that he was ordering for me. He said you can't order it anywhere. It's like it was limited, it was released, it's done. So I'd have to get that on eBay, which I will, no problem. So while I was there, I got the Flaming Lips Brainville 10-inch, beautiful, on yellow vinyl. Very nice. This came out on, they're very big on doing really fun colors with their vinyl, Flaming Lips. And I got the Columbia. This is a really fun thing. I wanted this since I first saw it. It's 2 tunes from Black Star that were actually released on a record store day, or on record store day. And it's a 10-inch made to look like a Columbia 78. So it's Bowie doing Sue and 'Tis a Pity She Was a Whore. So these are both from Black Star, I believe. Yeah, they're from Black Star. And just really awesome. On a 10-inch that looks exactly like a Columbia 78. Isn't that cool? Even the jacket looks like a Columbia sleeve. Very fun. Voices for Justice, West of Memphis, is 2-record set. Amazing stuff. This is the musicians who came together to raise money for the West Memphis 3, and it's just amazing. It's got some great stuff on it. It has Johnny Depp with Tonto's Giant Nuts doing Little Lion Man. Great song by Mumford & Sons. Henry Rollins reading one of Damien's letters. Natalie Main's doing Pink Floyd's Mother. There was so much good stuff. Camp Freddy doing the Jean Genie cover of Bowie's Jean Genie. We have, what were some other ones I loved? Oh, Marilyn Manson doing You're So Vain. The Stones' You're So Vain. Dylan doing Joan Baez's Ring Them Bells. Oh, it's the most beautiful version. Really, really good stuff. I'm telling you, this is a great one. I highly recommend this. 2-record set. I believe it was on red vinyl, if I'm not mistaken. Just a beautiful record. I love it. Alright. Also from Craig, I got a 12-inch Damned. In Dolce Decorum. Great stuff. The Damned, always great. And a really bizarre Tammy Faye Baker 12-inch. Farewell, We Love You. God Bless America. And the Ballad of Jim and Tammy. You know I love the oddballs. Tammy Faye is about as oddball as you can get. Really fun. Also from Craigie, Rebel Rebel. Sheet music. Look at that. Beautiful David Bowie sheet music for the great Rebel Rebel. Isn't that amazing? 12-inch, another 12-inch single from eBay. Black Flag doing 6-pack. Great song. And Craigie, I got 24 Irish dance favorites for St. Patrick's Day. Jigs and reels for St. Patrick's Day. Of course, you have to have this kind of music on St. Patrick's Day. Along with Black 47 and the Pogues and all the good stuff. Dropkick Murphys, Traditional music, traditional Irish music is so much fun. So that was the scores. Still reeling from Bowie's death, but just playing a lot of his music, and he was amazing. He was truly amazing. So we are stuck in the house for sure. State of emergency here in Jersey, so they don't want anything but what do you call it? Essential vehicles or emergency vehicles on the road. The roads, it's just coming down like mad. I'm so glad that it happened on a Saturday. It's just awesome. I don't know. By the time I went to bed last night, there was not a flake anywhere. And by the time I got up this morning, everything was, it was deep already. It was covered. It was windy. It just came in through the night and with a vengeance. And it's supposed to snow all the way till tomorrow morning. So we'll see. and it's what do you call it? It's piling up very, very quickly because I swept a little space by the back door. Since 7 o'clock this morning, I've swept it 5 times. 5 times, and every time it wasn't just a dusting. So, it's piling up fast. So, luckily, I was able to get in here and say hi to you before the guys came to shovel my walkway, because once they come and shovel, Fudgy won't stop barking. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen while I'm trying to do the podcast later on, but we'll see. It's kind of warm and cozy in here. I'm not upset that I can't go anywhere. Usually when we're having some sort of weather event, I get very antsy, and even though there's like so much to do here, I still get antsy, and because I can't go anywhere, I want to go somewhere, you know what I mean? But today, that's not the case. I'm very content to be right here with music and Santa's Reserve, and just really, really enjoying myself, you know? So I hope you're all safe and happy where you are. I know that this thing is covering just about the entire East Coast, so wherever you are, a lot of my followers are along the East Coast, so I hope you're all safe and comfortable and warm wherever you are, and enjoy your music and have a great, great weekend. I love you all. Talk to you soon. The crows are having fun playing in the snow. They're everywhere. It's because my neighbors fed them, which is great. And there's a big bird feeder. Look at this mess. Oh my God. No sign of stopping. What a crazy person braving the snow. Do you like the snow, buddy? You hate it, right? You hate it because you're too little. You're too little to walk in it. Say bye-bye, buddy. Say bye-bye.